What up, YouTube? So today is going to be part 4 of the h22a swapped EG, and today we finally got some good news. I got the ignition to work and function, and now we can actually turn the car on and off and not have to worry about the engine staying on. So I'm bleeded right now actually. So that was pretty much exactly what we needed to fix. The car didn't turn off at all, but now it does. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and bleed the radiator. I already took the bumper off because I was trying to diagnose what these wires were right here. I thought they had something to do with maybe a reason why the car wouldn't turn off. It ended up just being the horn. So I'll probably rerun those wires so the horn actually work on this car. Other than that, like I said, it's got to bleed it so it's not, the idle isn't jumping up everywhere. And then I'm gonna tighten down the battery, make sure everything's good, and then I'll wash down these windows so we can see, and then we'll go see how this car performs, just how it is right now. I'm just giving you guys a rundown. I mean, this setup isn't really the best setup because it's AEM and DC parts, which are legal parts, but we'll at least get a baseline on how fast this motor is with this one leg tranny, and just to see how it feels. I actually haven't driven an EG hatched H22 before, so should be interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up these windows, and then we'll come back, get this thing bled, and then we'll go for a test drive. Alright guys, so we're on the road now. First test drive of the H22 swap hatch. And the gearing isn't too bad for the Accord gear ratio, since this car is pretty light anyways. Plus this car hasn't been driven in a while, so just gonna see how it runs. Definitely needs I think a wheel bearing on this car for sure. I mean, but for being stock height in there, or I don't know if it's lowered on springs or not, it drives pretty smooth. I'm just curious more on we're going to VTEC, how it's gonna feel. Alright, so it pulls pretty decent. The gear ratios are definitely long, so it definitely needs like a B series tranny or at least an LSD shorter gear ratio. But I mean, it feels okay. I mean, it's just, oh shit, what the hell are you doing, dude? Okay. You gotta watch out for people. I wasn't even going fast and I almost got in an accident. So you gotta be careful around people, guys. People don't watch what they're doing. Oops. Clutch is definitely aggressive though. Yeah, so I'm not pushing it too hard, guys. This car needs an alignment and needs a lot of stuff to get back to where it used to be. But now that I'm sort of feeling it, yeah, H series is a good swap, but the gear ratio with the F series tranny just slows it down big time. So I can see why a K series would just first, second, third would probably pull on this car. Alright, starting to have some trouble with this camera because I think my phone's overheating, so it's doing some weird stuff. But so far, guys, I mean, yeah, Car's cool. It's gonna be interesting for the more power, but I really think the one-legger is just killing it right now. It's not gonna be as fast as I expected. I mean, it's gonna put in some good times at the track, but without shortening the gear ratio, I'm not sure how much more faster this car can get, even with the bolt-ons, but we'll see. I could be wrong. But other than that, guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick short run on how this car runs right now. But like I said, the clutch is a little bit more aggressive for the gear ratio, so the dash just hops a lot, definitely. So yeah, like I said, we'll see. Next video, we're gonna start taking this thing apart, putting a new belt on and cleaning up the engine bay and etc. But if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next video.